Get set for more action. Poppin EJ Sparks. Always a party atmosphere when he hits the ring. And I think he's an athlete that has benefited, I think, as much as anybody from the United Wrestling Network, all converging into one show with championship wrestling.
Exponential growth throughout the career of EJ Sparks. It's an amazing thing to see, and he is set for action right now.
Cabrera, a big man that can cause a variety of damage. Johnny, we just heard from his longtime tag team partner, Bad Dude Tito. Tito ready for a World Television title matchup next week. Very interesting to see the Wolf Zaddies, I guess with Halloween you can call them the Werewolf Zaddies, in singles competition.
Well look, the Wolf Zaddies have had tremendous success as a tag team, but it cannot be forgotten at what tremendous singles wrestlers both Jay Cabrera and Bad Dude Tito are. Bad Dude Tito, one of the most decorated competitors in the history of the United Wrestling Network. And now Jay Cabrera, Latino meat himself, ready to make his own stamp. He wants gold in singles competition in the United Wrestling Network.
EJ Sparks, however, has held gold in singles competition in the United Wrestling Network. A three-time Arizona State champion, championship wrestling from Arizona when that was a fixture in Mesa, Arizona. More news on United Wrestling Network returning to that region soon. But one step ahead so far is EJ Sparks.
And this is what it's going to take for EJ Sparks. He's going to have to use his quickness and his agility to overcome the brute force of Jay Cabrera into a cover.
Step one's getting him horizontal, going for the pin if you're EJ Sparks. Steps two is keeping the big man down. Easier said than done because Cabrera's such a powerhouse.
And that is a massive step two. And you mentioned EJ Sparks, the success in his career, the only three-time Arizona State champion. But Todd, he is laser focused on the red carpet. Rumble coming up sooner than later. But Jay Cabrera, just like that, complete shift of momentum.
Cabrera's laser focus on the back, the ribs of EJ Sparks. Here's the cover, could put him away. What an ungodly tilt-a-whirl backbreaker that was. Nasty stuff by Cabrera.
And you know, Todd, we've seen Jay Cabrera throughout his career in the United Wrestling Network. This might be the best physical condition we've ever seen him.
You stole the words right out of my mouth. I was just about to say it. It looks absolutely fantastic, does Cabrera. And Cabrera's had great, victories in the single ranks, most notably in the tag team ranks as he goes for the cover here. But he might be poised to really see his stock rise.
He's absolutely ready. Look, him and Tito have a tremendous amount of respect for each other. They have an amazing friendship. But Tito has gone on to have great success in Japan. He's on a crazy run right now over there. So Jay Cabrera is motivated by that. There's no jealousy. He said, look, I want to dominate stateside. And speaking of domination,
making EJ Sparks think about it. That suspended vertical suplex right in the center of the ring. Cabrera can put him away here. You know, EJ Sparks is a very quick starter. He comes out of the blocks with all kinds of offense. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody manhandle EJ the way that Cabrera's doing it right now.
Absolutely not. To EJ Sparks' credit, he fights with grit. It's difficult to find a competitor with more heart than EJ Sparks, but Jay Cabrera is so dominant, and this is where he's at his best. He just piles it on until he completely incapacitates his opponent.
Question mark kick, and he might have Cabrera questioning where he is. The big man trying to ward off this series of strikes. What an onslaught by EJ.
And EJ has come so close to United Gold in the past, came within an eyelash of defeating Zicky Dice for the Heritage Championship. But he made it very clear to me earlier today, he's ready for the Rumble, but Jay Cabrera looking to halt all of that momentum.
Boy, Cabrera could cause a lot of damage too. Cutter by EJ, used the big man's momentum against him. Coming in, here's the cover. Ooh. Almost put him away. Just a sliver of light between the official's hand and the canvas.
Like you mentioned, Todd, it takes a lot to keep Latino meat down for a 3 count, but EJ Sparks feels like this could be the moment.
Sizing him up, looking for roundhouse rhythm, nobody home, look at the power.
Wow.
Death Valley driver by Cabrera. Forearm across the jaw and doesn't get it done. Hard on display by Sparks. But what's he got left at this point?
Well, you see the look of surprise and now of fury in the face of Che Cabrera as he's looking to put EJ away as he thought the DVD would have done so moments ago.
Went to the well one too many times, perhaps. EJ Sparks out of there, now going back to the tilt-a-whirl.
Hold on a second.
Oh, he got him rolled up, did EJ? He got him, my goodness, what a counter!
Here's your winner, EJ Sparks.
Let's take a look back at the action, brought to you by Quick Quack Car Wash. Get your car clean, get right back on the road, and the road to the Rumble for EJ Sparks. How about this counter? Rolled up the big guy, kept him down for the 3 count.
Just enough to get the victory, and EJ Sparks continues his momentum and his march towards the red carpet rumble.
More action coming your way on Championship Wrestling.